Hello, welcome back to another episode on Twenties series. My name is Afmajiku, and today we'll be talking about balancing faith and lifestyle. In this century and this time and age, we have many things that are clamoring for our attention, and even the ones that are necessary and unnecessary. Like during the day, you have many things you have to do. Like you have a long list of to-do lists, and you literally have to share yourself for each of those taxes, or even focus so much on one task, and sometimes you may feel burnt out. And at the end of the day, when it's time to fellowship with God, or it's time to just have a quiet time, I feel exhausted and burnt out. So how do you go about these kind of things? So most times people want to separate their work with God from maybe what you're doing. Like if you're going to school, or you have a child, or you have a business, and you want to separate these things into two. But no, it's not meant to be like that. It's not meant to be two lives. It's meant to be one life, in the sense that even when you're doing those things that seem mundane, you can still maintain that atmosphere of God, in the sense that you bring in your faith work into what you're doing. So now, even when you might be like cleaning your home, or studying an academic book, or learning a skill, or any of that, or even hanging out with your friends, when you can see it as an act of worship, even when you're going to work and you're like, okay, how can I work in a way that is an act of worship to God? You can either choose to be punctual, or just do something that you normally will not do. So just go out of your way, spice it up. It might seem so mundane, and you might choose to start feeling like, oh, see what I'm doing, I'm wasting my time. Most times these things can even hinder your productivity, because you might start thinking, okay, I've been doing this one, but I've not been doing that one. I've not been doing the main thing. Maybe you're learning a skill and you feel like that skill is the productive part of your day. So when you're doing the normal mundane things like sweeping, cleaning, and you feel like that part is not productive, and you feel like the other part is the productive part, and you keep thinking like that, it can have an effect on your mind. And then when you find yourself doing the mundane things, let's say washing plates and stuff like that, you start feeling bad. And because you're not doing the thing you want to do, that means learning a skill or something, or working, right? So you should do the both too, but it's not that you should now prioritize one over the other. They are both very important. You understand? At the center of everything, you can build an atmosphere of God in everything, that you bring Him into it, and you don't make one look higher than the other. So I think that's it with balancing all of this, whether it's academics. Like you have to learn to enjoy doing it, even when it can be hard, right? So you're not just doing it. It's more like an act of obedience. That's what worship is, offering something up to God. So your obedience is like an act of worship to Him. Now, when He looks down on it, He's pleased. That's it for today, making God the epicenter of everything, and not choosing to dwell in sin or bitterness, all of that. Just continue what you're doing and be consistent. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.